Alright, so it's recording.
Yeah.
It's working.
Awesome.
I think when we get into the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
We start out with saying welcome to group stage 7, so on and so on, and then introduce the first player.
Okay.
Right. I can start by
You'll do the talking then.
yeah, I can do the talking. Start by introducing Raptor, and then you introduce Lord.
Yeah.
Good. Nice to get this in the recording as well. Seeing our professional work.
Dude. It's okay.
Welcome to stage 7 of the VSL. This is Group A, the only best of 3 from Group A from week 1 at least, between our two lovely players here. The first player we have is the yellow task player. He is Raptor.
And in the bottom right corner, the green Terran player, we have Terran Lord.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
With the nice scavenger CV skin, I would just like to point that out.
Oh, you like that skin now, do you?
No, I like the BlizzCon skins more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
Okay, so it's what is this map? Oh, it's Dreamcatcher, right? So it's a PVT and Dreamcatcher.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping to see something fancy, but I think this might be a standard PVT with the Terran doing a lot of drop play, since it can work on this map with the big open gap behind the main base.
Yeah, I see your point.
But we're just starting out normal, of course, like nothing real, like not any cannon rushes or anything. No
I don't think
proxy.
anything. Yeah, I don't think anything can happen now in the beginning.
No,
Though he
just
did
a
get that one
fast.
probe.
You did get one probe actually.
Yeah.
Value. That's just one up. Like Terran Lord already won everything, right?
Yeah, yeah. Terran OP. There's no need to pay anymore.
No, exactly. And with fast second base from the Protoss and the command center from Terran as well.
All standard stuff, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like the Protoss play will go for any aggression because we don't see any additional war kicks.
No, it won't be any like fast 2-gate, 4-gate aggression. It's a Stalker first, so that as well means that we're probably not gonna see 2 Adepts and an Oracle fly across the map. We might still see Oracles, but who knows?
It seems like Terran Lord going for more the drop heavy style. Just went for what it seems to be a 2-1-1 instead of the standard 1-1-1 that we would normally see.
You think? It might
Yeah.
just be a hey, I'm just gonna play a bit more defensive and then move out with a fast Marauder push. I think
It might be.
might
But
be.
you just have to wait and see.
Yeah. With
Tweezers is as fast, slow in the Marauders. I'm pretty sure it might just be, as you say, more defensive.
Yeah, he can do like if he can get out like 4 Marines and 4 Marauders, right? Then it's pretty good. And he kept the Reaper alive as well because of the fact that Raptor went Stalker, not Adept. And with a fast Twilight Council and a third Stalker, I think this is going to be some serious Stalker heavy play in the early mid game.
This seems to be a really good scout, as he can confirm that it's indeed the Twilight Council going down.
Yeah.
So that makes even more sense to do Marauders then.
Yeah, indeed. And we have one NG Bay going down.
Yeah.
For well, plus 1 attack, I would say. And then the DT Shrine.
DT Shrine?
Yeah,
Now
it
that
was
is
placed
something.
after the Reaper died. Of course, it matches the time of when you have like money for it after the Twilight Council. But still, the Reaper died, which was really nice. So he could get
Channel
the.
doing some good pre-work though. He's doing a like Mr. 13's main base.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't seem nice, yeah.
That might just be a reaction to seeing the Twilight Council.
Might just be.
Because. What is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not seen the DT Shrine. He's
Maybe these guys have played before, and he knows she likes to go for some DTs.
maybe, but and the scan even misses the DT shrines. There's no confirmation on those missile turrets are gonna be good, but he got them, which is really nice. And it's just looking like he's trying to take up to. Let's see if the factory and the starport switches. If they do, then yes, it's gonna be drop play. If not, then I think we're just gonna see a standard push across the map.
Hmm.
And at the
It's
same
more.
time, 2 DTs moves out.
Yeah, this could actually be quite devastating if he moves out directly before DTs get
He
arrived
did
there.
see the missile turret.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that changes a lot actually.
So yeah, so he's just gonna put them at the expansions. But there's no third base on the way for Terran Lord. I think he's just gonna go for pure aggression.
Yeah. Do you
Well,
think
there's no third base on
Talon
the
saw
way for
that?
Raptor as well.
That's
It's
quite unusual, to be honest.
and there's only what 3 stalkers and 2 DTs out.
Yeah.
It's
Now if
there's
third base finally goes down.
yeah, and yeah, as well as I said, the switch in the starport factory into the into the drop.
Yeah.
And +1 attack just finished. And Raptors warping in stalkers right now, but it just seems slightly late when a drop on the double army supply of what Raptor has is moving out.
Oh, this is pretty good for Terror Lord. The
Yeah.
Stalkers misses the drop and moves across the map.
Yeah, and with LittleMarine and hopefully, and Marines coming out, I think at home there should be more than enough to defend. The
Yeah.
Stalkers might even
Terror
just
Lord finds their third base.
yeah. The Stalkers might
And he
even
gets across.
go back.
Oh, they just go in. No, they
They
just go
just
in.
go in.
Yeah. I think
With-
he
with
realized
decent-
that wasn't enough.
With not that good of a trade actually. And the scan killing the DT in the Protest Natural. But
Yeah.
Stalkers at the same time coming into the Terran base. But here the workable should be more than enough.
Easily.
And there's just a slaughter of workers on the other side of the map.
All the warp gates are unpowered. This seems to be the end of Raptor.
Yeah. This might just end really quickly here with Raptor now on 1 base.
Yeah, quite interesting build, to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
No. It was quite a late third for Raptor, and then and it just timed into being, well, with the late third of Terran Lord as well, was really good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's
Yeah.
hop into game 2.
Yeah, let's do this.
With another game of. And right, this is where we cut. Well, not we cut, but whoever is to cut the video cuts, because otherwise people know how many games is gonna be played.
Yeah. That wouldn't be good now, would it?
No.
Okay, that was so awkward, man.
Well, at least you're not solo casting. Plus, you're
Yeah, that
gonna
would
get
be
used to it
awkward.
after the first season. You're gonna be so used to it.
Yeah. It all depends on how you do it too. There's not
Yeah.
really much for us to talk about now.
No, and we're gonna get into know the players more in season 2 and everything, and know how they play. And this second game,
Yeah.
we knew that Raptor went for fast DT was shenanigans, and then might go either standard or something more. Hey, I'm gonna catch you off guard with this as well.
Yeah. Well, it's an overtry, to be honest with you.
Mm.
ETs have helped a lot of players.
Indeed. Well, are you ready to introduce the first player?
Yeah, sure. In the bottom left corner, playing the green Terran pieces, we have Terran Lord.
Oh boy. And in the top left, we have the guy who is, well, currently down a game. It's Raptor.
Top left, he said.
Oh man, he's not even saying good luck, have fun. What is this now? Oh no, there. Top
Yeah.
left, I said? That's top right,
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Top left, top right, something something. There's probably a song like this.
Probably, maybe.
Probably me. So, M-Raptor with the standard opening as well as Terran Lord going for a faster gas, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's a faster guess. That's a guess before barracks.
This might
The
end
only
up.
question is now.
What?
Yeah. The only
No,
question is now if we see more standard play from Raptor.
Yeah, we might end up doing that.
Yeah. These needs didn't
Maybe
really work out for him.
he's got something up his sleeve to counter the fact that Terran Lord went for some heavy aggression last game, and he might be thinking, oh, this might be the case again. So either play even more defensive or go for some what is it called, like Robotech.
Yeah. I goes for the cute little mounts in the block.
Yeah. That's nice for him. Like delaying the command center is, well, of course not the end of the world, and he will lose the work. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. The right choice for Terran Lord was just placing down the command center.
Yeah, definitely.
And he's sending out a worker to scout just before the Reaper pops. For that, I don't know the exact reason, but the Reaper's. Oh, it's going for the worker.
Yeah. When I usually play games and I send out a worker ahead, it's mostly to see if my opponent has like 2 gates or like 3 gates or something. Because sometimes opponents go for some shenanigans.
It's a good tell if you need the Reaper to stay at home.
Yeah.
Like, depending on what the worker sees.
Mm.
So Raptor has a sneaky worker placed on the right side of Terran Lord's main.
Yeah. You might see some aggressive warpings there if he decides to put down a pylon.
Yeah. Or might even go for a well, if it should have been a Stargate, it might just have been a earlier pylon, but it's gonna be a pylon.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, but with no additional gateways in the main, I just don't really see what he's going for. Yet again,
yeah,
a Twilight
that's true.
Council.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
No, is he just gonna go for the ultimate mind game? Say, I went DTs last game. You're not gonna think I'm gonna go DTs again?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, because that's a gateway. Might just be a
Yeah,
fast charge or blink build.
Might just be. We see more gateways in the main.
Yeah, 2 more.
Yeah.
And that's the scout from Terran Lord seeing the Twilight Council. So, and he even sees it starting the research if he stayed on it. So that might even be the tell he needed.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be DTs, it's just going to be pure Blinkstalker aggression. And Terran Lord only,
yes.
yeah, and I think with only a Widowmine and Marines at the moment, this is just not going to be defended that well.
That is true.
Yeah, the Stalkers can definitely out-micro the Marines. And if
true.
Terran Lord doesn't watch out, he can even lose the medevac.
That would be quite destructible.
But M-Raptor's not using his warbins at the moment.
No, that's true. He has 4 warbins. Yeah,
floating a lot of minerals and warbins.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do at the moment. But he did a warp now, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah, he got the push now, and it's still it's 4 Marines and a Widowmine. Like, it's close to being just worth sacking one of those like low health stalkers or one of the damaged stalkers on the Widowmine, just to push in, because this is the moment where Terran Lord is low on army.
Yeah. This one point needs to attack him now before he gets out any like additional army, like a siege tank or even the Raven that he's building at the moment.
Yeah, and on the other side of the map, M-Raptor is throwing down both a Forge and a Templar Archive. He might just be looking
Yeah.
for the contain to get out High Templars. But he's not
Maybe
really
so.
expanding behind this either. So that's kind of a minus. Oh yeah, the waiting for blink and just blinking away from the Widowmine shot. Nice one.
I don't think it was worth waiting for blink though, seeing how much he will lose.
Yeah,
Because of it.
maybe. But still, like, I think these Stalkers have more than enough to just slaughter this Terran bio. Because there's
Yeah.
no Marauders here.
There's no Marauders, but it's quite awkward because all the shields gone from the Stalkers are quite vulnerable.
He's
Oh, it
blinking
makes
down
sense. Good.
again. But he killed the
Yeah.
tank and the Widowmine. So there's a Widowmine in the mineral line. And,
Yeah.
well, and there's
But
still no Marauder production.
that's
And
quite
there's,
interesting to be honest.
I
He has
think
2
that,
tick labs.
yeah, I think he should be doing double Marauders and then tanks instead of Widowmines. Because, as we've seen, Raptor knows that he can blink away from the Widowmine shot.
Yeah.
So,
Does seem like he switched the factory for additional tick lab on the
yeah, on the barracks. But
Yeah.
then again, he's not using
but
it
for
for
no apparent
Marauders.
reason.
If you can hold on onto, like, hold out until Stim Pack and Combat Shield is ready, then yeah, I think that he can defend it. But
Yeah.
as long as he's sitting on pure Marine Widowmine without any of those, and Raptor just got free reign of everything.
Yeah. And now the Storm is ready. This will be only tougher for him to hold.
And with +1 attack as well.
Yeah.
And yes, Terran Lord is on 3 CCs, but just doesn't feel like it's enough to break an army of 21 Stalkers.
Sure it doesn't.
And the third base of M-Raptor just went down. So it even means that if this attack doesn't work, he can go back and try and macro up on 3 bases. And that's always a good position to be in.
Yeah. Some nice micro.
Yeah, blinking back really well.
Yeah.
And now just blinking forward up on top of the Marines. And GG is called. M-Raptor takes it.
Takes game 2.
Yeah, goes into a third game.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
And cut.
Yeah, we're just gonna start the third game. And
yeah, true.
then, see, it's not that bad, right? There's always something to talk about, and if there's nothing to talk about in the game, we can always talk about stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's a bit to get used to at the moment, but that's fine.
Yeah. I'm confused as well. I'm always saying stuff and then I'm realizing, oh wait, that's not right.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So, this is now game 3 of our lovely series of M-Raptor versus Terran Lord. In the bottom right, we have the Protoss. It's M-Raptor.
And in the top left corner, we have the green Terran player, Terran Lord, representing CX.
CX. Oh boy.
Yeah, I actually want to say that actually.
CX.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be watching this, and everyone from CX that watch this just gonna be like, "What? What did you say?"
Yeah, I messed that one up.
Yeah, a tiny tad.
Yeah, a tiny tad bit. Yeah.
A tiny tad, a tiny bit, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Or just for if anyone wants to know, it's LittleMarine who's saying CX.
No. CX. I don't. I read that wrong, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's possible. And like looking at M-Raptor, right? Is that Blus or Blues? Blues?
Blues. I don't know.
Blues. Sounds like you're saying blues, but that's music.
Yeah, or below, Blue's, clothing.
Yeah. That
Anyways,
worker
what do you
actually,
think we would? Yeah,
and still, well, 10 HP, but the worker delayed the, now delaying the command center again, delayed the barracks a bit as well.
yeah,
I
with
think,
2 SCVs chasing it down.
yeah, and that's lost mining time as well, yeah. I think when Terran Lord already have 2 SCVs down, just put one on making the CC and the other one on chasing the worker.
Yeah, and a third one out of the map, scouting.
Yeah, as well.
But
And it's a standard opening from both sides again.
the last game we thought it was 10-2, but
That
it was
is
some
true.
major aggression from Emeraptor.
That is true. But of course the 4 gate, I think it was, if I'm not completely mistaken, started out with a normal base. It wasn't one
Yeah,
base, it was still 2 base. So it looked really
do
standard.
that. But it seems like Emeraptor's the one who's not afraid to pull out some schemes, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
The
might
first
be.
game we pulled out Dog Tempers, second game 4 gates.
Yeah. And Terran Lord, it looks like he know that because his Reaper was scouting for any proxies because of the one worker that escaped from the clash in the natural of Terran Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look, he's back to the yeah, let's do some safe marauder with concussive shell first.
Yeah. That seemed to work out best for him.
But this time Imrapt actually went for a Stargate.
Oh, that actually changes things.
Yeah, both games it was Twilight Council into something. But this
Yeah.
game it's Stargate Robo.
Did the Reaper see that?
Did he now? He did actually. He scouted the Stargate.
Oh, if he didn't, that would be some game-ending damage.
Yeah, like
Seeing how it
especially with
makes
an Oracle,
marauders.
right? But
Yeah.
I think he's just gonna
This,
go for double Widow Mine to put one in each mineral line. And the NG
yeah,
base already like going up. So when that
yeah,
Oracle is gonna be flying across the map and with the scan he knows it's an Oracle, he's gonna be more than ready.
yeah. Yeah, you're right about that one. It could have been some interesting to see how it would turn out if we didn't scout that.
Yeah, that is true. But we've already seen in like the first game and the second game that Terran Lord likes to put a a missile turret at his natural and a missile turret in his main. If
Yeah.
that's for like oracles, phoenixes, or if it's for DTs, I'm not sure. But he still likes to put it down.
Maybe it's just a safety thing.
Yeah.
In case he gets cheesed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That worker won't get much damage.
No. And Mrapt is actually supply blocked. Pretty heavily.
Oh, yeah?
He's not making anything.
Oh, he's too busy microing that Oracle.
Yeah, that oracle's just costing a lot.
Yeah, it did more damage than it did good.
3 kills.
Yeah.
But which I completely missed, by the way. Great casting.
Me too.
Because
I was actually watched the whole thing.
I was looking through Mraptor space to see if there was any pylons being made. Like he's floating a ton of money.
Yeah, made
He
panic.
just made 4 pylons, 5 pylons,
4
I
even?
think.
Yeah.
Because of the supply block, and he got those. And now there's the gateway, the other side of the map.
Yeah, interesting. I
I
would have
think
just added on a third base, to be honest.
Yeah. Mraps has been showing some 2 base aggression in all 3 games so far, and this looks like to be no different, like as the third game.
Yeah.
With attack in the main base and the gateway on the other side to warp in faster. And this might just be a fast charge immortal attack.
Yeah, you're right, with the proxy up the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's still making workers, but only what, 1 at the time?
Will this be the same case as the first game though? When he moves out and Terran Lord happens to slip in?
Yeah, might be, but this time Terran Lord got more units. Last time it was just 2 medevacs moving across the map. This time it's definitely a lot more. And MRaptor has a lot more units as well. The first game we had a 16 supply army against a 30 supply. This time they're both in 40. But if Terran Lord hits here right before charge, this could actually be good.
Yeah, it would be really good.
Yeah.
The only question is, does he know that he doesn't have charge?
I don't think so. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure he would have moved into the base there.
Yeah, that's a
He
good
saw
point.
the army and then backed off, because when this gets charged, this is very scary. Like 3 immortals. Whew.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Though that drop is in vision.
Yeah, he's still gonna do a drop with 8 of the Marines. Like, and back at home he got a lot of Marines and some Widow Mines and 2 more medevacs.
Yeah, that's a lot of cells, to be honest, in the main army.
It is. And with only 2 Widow Mines, and, well, not really any more coming out, let's see if Terran Lord actually can hold this. It's looking okay for Raptor. Of course, there's not really any form of follow-up with no third base. A Templar Archive is going down for Archons and Templars, so that's something. But
he'll need perfect, or even more than perfect, Widowmine connections to win this.
Yeah, and I actually think these
it's not even
supply
reacting.
depots. Oh no, this is not a good position for Raptor to attack into. He should have killed these supply depots and then backed off.
Yeah. And it costs him daily, but there's some nice force fields, so he could be slow with the depots.
Indeed. The Zealots ran in.
Marines find some. Yeah, if you look at the second base on Raptor.
Nice. That's actually a good catch. There's 4 Stalkers. Those 4 Stalkers win the main base earlier, and they're not doing anything to deal with these Marines.
That's 24 workers down.
Oh
right through 3.
Man. Now he's done.
That really hurts.
He's done 26 workers. Like, he got this bank of 1,500 minerals, but when this bank is gone, then Terran Lord might actually just have taken the game. Yeah. He even got the 3rd CC in the base.
There goes all the zealots.
And the recall.
Yeah. But not before losing a big chunk of the army.
Yeah. And he even catches this army here moving across the map because MRaptor didn't have it in the same hotkey.
Yeah.
He might just defend and try to do it with the amount of High Templars and Storm he has, and then try to macro back.
Well, depends if he can get Storm before Tenlord does too much damage.
He just did, so.
But wait, isn't it 75 energy?
Oh yeah, in that way, yeah. Oh yeah, but he got it on, well, 1 Storm at least in everyone. But I'm just confused.
He's not reacting.
No, MRaptor's not doing anything to defend the second base, and that was, well, the game he lost there. He's not going to be coming back on 1 base. Especially not when he's not making any workers.
It really can't be afforded to losing that side Templars. No. Oh, that's some good storms.
Those are good storms. Holy shit.
Perfect storms. All of the army dead.
Oh man.
But this doesn't change the fact that MRaptor's economy is gone. He's barely got any supply. He only got 1 High Templars.
If he had reacted with that stalk, he could have gotten at least 3 more medevacs.
Yeah.
Or those. But look at that. In the production tab, Terran Lord is getting upgrades. He's getting units, getting the Ghost Academy. He's getting ready for a double Ghost Academy for nukes as well. MRaptor's making Blink. 11 minutes in.
That's an interesting choice. That's really a good one, but
Blink is not going to be the thing that saves his game.
Definitely
Making
not.
workers and having amazing storms would have been it. But he had amazing storms, but he never made more workers.
Yeah, and losing that second base, which is like a nail in the coffin.
Yeah, and with no storms here at this point, then, and the Widowmine connection.
Yeah.
This should just be GG.
That's just GG. There's
Terran Lord definitely. Actually, he lost a lot of workers. I just realized.
Yeah. And he also lost a lot of army when he ran out into those storms.
But still,
I still
catching 3 high templars now, right?
Yeah. But you got to realize it's 3 command centers with mules.
Yeah.
While there's only one, like, almost lined up next time.
Yeah, and he's not even producing a new base or workers. Yeah, and Raptor says GG, well played. And Terranlord takes the series.
Yeah.
With a nicely done 2-1.
Yeah, it was a very good game to face from both players.
Yes. The other game, or the other series in Group A was a walkover in favor of who? Andromeda.
I don't know. Yeah.
So, and there was a walkover as well in Group B in favor of X Jigglypuff. So we're gonna hop into the next game, which is the only game played in Group B, which is Casey, playing against
Keys, yeah.
Benaya.
Benaya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I said return to game. Nice. Good.
Okay, it goes better the further in we go.
Oh, the game needs a patch. I need to relaunch the game.
Me too.
Ah.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, indeed.
Good casting so far, man.
Yeah, it's been solid casting, best there is.
Yeah,
I'm
one
just gonna
problem
go
is
get me
when
some
speaking
water.
out to.
I'm gonna get some water while this is updating.
Yeah, go do that.
Patch 441. Co-op update.
Yeah.
Bug fixes in co-op.
Cool, we don't even play co-op.
There is a... They've removed the attack and stop command in the pilot's hotkey menu.
Wow. Really mature of them. As I don't even know why it was there.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, this was a good first series. Let's...
Yeah, interesting games.
Yeah, indeed.
There's only like one thing we need to figure out. There's like, every time it goes like quiet, both of them feels like, okay, we need to talk now. And then we start talking at the exact same time.
Oh, that's just the best thing about casting.
It's quite skilled, to be honest, that we do it exactly the same time every time.
Oh, this is a joke.
Is it?
So, now, okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Replays created in previous versions of StarCraft 2 cannot be watched with others. So, the thing is, we have to either solo cast this or launch it each on our own
Yeah, send me the replay.
I'm just gonna remove you from the party, not remove from party.
Yeah.
Gotta find my replay folder. Oh man, this StarCraft just works brilliant.
Yeah.
PM. Oh, there we go. Here you go. Invalid file type. Oh, shut up. Oh, I can't. I have to send each replay separate.
I love this.
Oh, I dragged the replay on top of StarCraft, so now I'm launching it in game as well.
This is just perfect.
Everything is working, and now I think. No, okay. What? Okay, so this is game 1. I'm just gonna go into the game. How do I? And I'm gonna pause it at this point. I've paused it in 0.00 seconds.
How do you pause?
I have a pause key on my keyboard.
Fuck you. I don't. How do I get one?
Okay, so if you just say when you're, like the second you're in the game, just say and I'll unpause.
Okay, be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm loading in the now. I think that's the first map to open.
Catalyst is the first.
Yeah, I have the steel black screen. Oh yeah, this Catalyst, yeah. Okay, 3, 2, and wait for it. Wait for it.
I'm ready.
No.
Okay. It works now. Nice. With StarCraft updating between series, best thing ever. Good. Yeah. So this is the best of 3 between Benaya and Casey. Casey? Yeah.
Let's just call him Casey.
Casey. It's just Casey from now off, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm just gonna introduce the first player, and who has the green Zerg playing for a team, it's Benaya.
And the yellow Terran player playing for FXB, it's Casey.
We actually well, I wouldn't say lucky, but with how the walkovers ended, we have gotten a TVP and a TVC instead of well, we would have gotten a TVP and a TVC anyway, but we're not having our 2 TVTs.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah.
Imagine catching those.
Oh yeah. Look at this. Spawning pool first from Benaya.
Oh, 17. Ooh.
And it's without a gas, I would like to point out. So it's not going to be any early hard aggression. It's a safe spawning pool.
A safe spawning pool?
He wants to get out a quick queen at his like main base, and then probably 2 circlings to run across the map and try to cancel the building of the CC. So in that way, yes, it's aggressive, but at the same time, he's gonna have a queen out at his main base and on the way at his natural when the Reaper arrives, meaning it's not gonna be a problem with the Reaper. And then of course, these 6ling is gonna, hopefully, what he's looking for is cancelling the production of the CC, killing the worker, or even cancelling the CC.
Yeah, I was actually quite surprised when I saw 6 of them. That's the only logical solution, like reason.
Yeah, the only scouts the Reaper
it's
going
for
the right
fast
way,
third.
Right? Yeah, the fast third. That's a good choice as well, because he's not in a hurry with getting out a lot of drones and other things if he can defend. So, or will not defend if he can get damage done. And with the fast like reactor right here, there's no units for Casey, meaning that he can go ham on the CC or go up into the main, and he even gets the cancel on the
Reaper's coming
CC.
back.
Look at that, and Reaper goes back. No damage done with the Reaper. Such an amazing start for Benai. Like, the only thing that will actually go really wrong now is if he ends up losing all the Zerglings or taking tons of damage to the Hellions.
Yeah, again, that cancel was really good though.
Hmm. So we have what, mech play from Casey
Yeah, I would say McPlay, yeah.
with the double factory.
Mm.
And then we have fast roach warren from Benai. A really fast roach warren.
Yeah.
I would honestly, I would have liked Casey to go bio. With a late second base, it might have been easier to get damage done with drops than going mech.
Yeah, that is true.
But he's actually gonna do double reactor on the factories. And at the same time, he's gonna come in with a Reaper and the Hellions at the natural.
I don't know how much damage he can do on only one base, since you don't
No.
have enough gas for double cycle production.
And look at that. That's 2 queens, 3 queens. It's 3 queens defending this at the moment.
Yeah, and roaches are about to pop, 5 of them. Yeah.
So Benai is not really like, he's not just making workers, right? He's making 8 workers right now, but he's making roaches at the same time. It doesn't look like he
Yeah.
wants to completely macro up, but at the same time he's not really going for a push of any sort.
Wait, so he left the cycle to Oya and it's being a little over now?
Yeah.
But the way he can do damage is if he splits up, like his Hellions maybe 2 in the main, and maybe 6 flows past him.
Yeah. Like, without the Cyclones, there's not gonna be any damage against these roaches.
Yeah.
Oh man. This is not looking that great for Casey. And 25 workers.
Maybe not.
And he's going for a push with mech units. Of course, it's really good if the circus and lings and queens.
But on that many roaches?
Yeah, this is just way too many roaches.
Yeah, and more popped.
Very grim for Casey.
Yeah.
And even losing that, like, very expensive Cyclone and 2 Hellbats. 3 Hellions Hellbats.
Even Serling's in the second base.
Oh yeah, killing a couple of workers and the mule.
That's really good for a couple of
unspeeded
yeah,
links.
unspeed.
And he's producing a single cyclone out of each factory. Double reactor factory, but only a single unit out of each of them.
That's all we can afford.
These roaches, they should not be moving up here, but at the same time, it's just a game looking more and more in Benai's favor.
Yeah. But also, the more he slows down the macros up, the more his advantage become big.
Yeah, exactly.
And it seems, yeah. But now we can afford double upgrades too.
Oh
just upgrades economy, everything is leaning towards Benai's favor.
And what did this was that one Ling run by.
Yeah.
In the early game.
Ling's lives do matter.
Done with the by the early pool there. It's a really nice strategy. We've seen.
Yeah, it's really annoying to meet it.
Yeah, we've seen Cyril do it like a couple of times in the WCSs, and then it's just been done so many times on ladder, and it's so good. Like especially if the Terran player goes for the reactor straight after the barracks, and not for double Reaper or for a random Marine or something, then it's just great.
A lot of free damage. But I don't see how one Marine could have done any difference.
Maybe not one, but like if he gets one Marine out, then he can easily cancel the reactor that might be like 1 or 2 seconds started to get out more Marines. Okay, so this is actually... Benai might have been droning a bit too much. He's not been scouting Casey at all. And now Casey got a lot of Cyclones now.
Yeah, that's a butt ton of Cyclones. This
like,
might be the turning point.
It's 14 roaches, 3 Ravages against 12 Cyclones. These Cyclones might just melt the roaches.
They're very... Yeah, it seemed... Oh, that was some nice connection. So
if Casey Casey might even, if this is done well, he might pull this off. But if Binai can keep up the production, then no, I think Casey is just pulling it off. He's coming back from a really bad position. From a game that might just have been lost in the beginning, he's actually close to making a comeback.
I would use the workers to help defending this.
Yeah, the workers should have been attacking, but at this point, I don't know what. Like, Casey made a comeback.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an equal workers. Yeah, he can lose this army. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like Binai got any army.
Or workers for that even more.
No. Casey's
now
up
took
10
a worker
worker.
lead.
And even in army. Holy yeah, this was definitely a good game for like good comeback for Casey.
Yeah, it was a really sick comeback, to be honest.
This was just Binai not getting the scout off, seeing that Casey was making that much army.
It shows how much you need to respect scouting in this game.
Yeah.
Wow.
That went from a 0 to 100 really quickly for Casey.
Yeah, really good games.
Yeah. Let's hop into the next one.
Yeah.
Even though my game probably just... I have to relaunch the game because of the way I launched the replay. Maybe, maybe not.
I hope not.
I'm just gonna log in.
Are you shitting me? I have to log in too?
Yep, it's because it's then an older... Fuck. Authenticator code? Stop.
What? I don't have... Okay.
Hold a minute. Wait, hold up.
God. I actually need to do that.
Oh, this is long code.
5, okay, I'm connecting now.
Okay, I'm in. Good. I'm just gonna launch the game and I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna wait for you to be ready.
Okay, collections. I need to. Let's see. There you are. Game 2. I have already downloaded it. You nugget. I'm opening it.
Same. So this is just where we're gonna start the cast of game 2. I'm just looking at the loading screen. I'm realizing that Casey is a master player and Binai is a diamond player. But of course, with us being seated in groups of our close to our own MMR, within a range of 100, I think it was, or 50 or something, should be good.
Yeah.
Okay, you can
should
just
be pretty equal then.
Yeah, you can say when you're ready.
Oh, I actually tapped out of the game. Okay, 3, 2, and okay. Wait. I really should time this better. Alright, 3, 2, and 1. No.
Okay. So, well, in the top right corner? This is a top right corner. Left.
Top left corner.
Yes, top left corner. This is like I'm just gonna be looking at my arms from now off. This is my left arm. This is the left corner. Okay. Yes. The top left corner. We have the green circ. It's Binai, who's currently down 0-1.
And in the bottom right corner, we have the yellow Terran player playing for FXB. It's Casey.
Casey, the one with his sick comeback in the last game.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And without a worker skin even. This is just the standard worker skin. I'm just gonna point this out. This from now off, I'm gonna be looking at everyone's worker skins.
And judge them off of that.
And if there's one I think is cool, I'm gonna say it. And if there's one that's without a worker skin, it's gonna be mentioned as well.
Yeah.
So this time, Binai opted for going for a 17 pool. 17 gas, most likely as well.
Yeah, don't you do the gas before the spawning pool, normally?
Is Binai just gonna go for fast third base? Yes. He's not gonna take the gas. He might just go for a fast third base as well, like last game, just without the harassment of the circlings.
Yeah.
But let's see if Casey has chosen to.
Oh, this is a really early third.
And Casey is just rallying the Reaper towards the base, like natural base of Benai again. He's not
Yeah.
counting on Benai doing the same trick 2 games in a row.
Wow.
And look at that. Fast second barracks. Oh no, keeping the Reaper at home. So the fast second barracks, what does that tell you?
Second, yeah, I would say a 2-1-1. Well, that's what I'm hoping for at least.
Make 2-1-1 great again? Oh wait, it already is.
Yeah. I love that build to oblivion. That's my favorite this build.
Bjorn invented it, Maru perfected it, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you say about it?
No.
Like,
Yeah.
So,
When I wake up in the morning, that's the first thing I say to everyone I see.
right, there's... What is that? What is the keybind for upgrades?
No idea. Professional casting.
Yes, this is W's, not upgrades.
Yeah, okay. There's no upgrades going on at the moment. I don't know what you want to see.
Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted to see if he had speed.
Oh, he doesn't.
No, exactly.
He doesn't even have a gas map.
And he's not going for the Roach Warren. Like, yet of course, there's still time to take the Roach Warren, but...
But he's going for no gas at all?
Well, it took 2 gases to defend a Reaper, but still.
What is this?
Casey at this moment sees that, oh wait, no speed. And he even killed an Overlord, like 5 Overlords on the way. Benai is just floating so many minerals.
I have no idea what when I went for this game.
It's Roach Foreign.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not going to see that much Ling Bane out of Benai. Seems like he likes to play with roaches a lot.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can get out the roaches in time to deal with
2-1-1.
the 2-1-1, yeah.
Ah, it's a 2-1-1. So beautiful.
Like with the with 2-1-1, you can easily fly around the roaches.
Yeah.
Like this map, well, it's a good place he took his third base. It makes it harder for Casey to just fly into the main base on natural. For example, if Benai had taken the third base right in front of his main base, Casey would have been in such a good position to just drop around. But the thing with roaches is that if you don't have enough roaches to split them up and have some in your main and some at your third base, you're gonna have a really tough time defending multi-pronged drop. And if Casey just realized that this is pure roaches, and then says, "Well, I'm just gonna punish you for that," then Casey's gonna have a good time.
He sure is. Seems like Casey already knew it's gonna be roaches, so we got take 5 as well.
Maybe, yeah. Well, the tank might be for a follow-up push because there's double eBay. So if he gets 1-1 now, it might just be a what? I think 30 something Marine 1-1 tank push. Like Benai is mining, like getting gas of 2 gases at the moment, and he's making roaches. He's really up in workers. Like Casey's worker count is not that high, but neither is Benai's. Like he could have had more workers, and the roaches are killing the Marines because the Marines are staying in one spot.
Yeah.
But this is what I wanted from the Terran. You're abusing the slow roaches, just picking off and then flying out again. Of course, watching the HP of the medevacs because there's a lot of queens out on the map. Yeah. Oh, and losing one here would be terrible. 14 health, that's 2 shots from a queen.
Are you perhaps ahead of me in the game?
Am I?
I'm 552.
What? Well, you said start, and I'm 6:36.
I'm a professional. There seems to be some trouble in the casting area.
I'm very happy that we might not have to do this ever again with the casting from another, like, from not in a party.
Next time, yeah, let's just do it next time. The first day the replays are played.
Of course, like, but yeah. So what do you think of the current position that that Casey is in against the roach mass that he's facing?
Well, to be honest with you, from the point I'm seeing this, he has 2 medevacs with a couple of Marines and a couple of Marines at home, with tank production and 1-1 on the way.
Mm.
Now, I don't see any upgrades at the moment from Benaya, but I'm sure that will change in the future.
Yeah, they just started.
So, yeah. So if you can make a nice push and get a nice siege on the 3rd base, or even the 4th to deny it, I'd say that would be really good for him. And it can really change the tides of this game.
Yeah. So, actually, we're having a push coming in right now at Benai's 3rd. 2 tanks, 38 Marines is out on the map. Some is at like on the way across the map, but this is around 30 Marines, and the 3rd base is just gonna be demolished. Went down in seconds. Benai is panicking, making 5 Ravages, hoping that this might be enough to take down what is now 3 tanks.
Yo, what minute are you in?
8:30.
8:30? Yo, I'm also at 8:30 now.
Oh, the Vile's killing 2 medevacs.
Oh yeah, that's catastrophic.
That is
No,
horrible.
not really.
That hurts. Well,
yeah,
at the same time, there's still 3 tanks and like a lot of bio. Another medevac goes down though, but the bio in itself can just kill the army of Benai. Then march forward to kill the natural and all of these overlords and deny GGs, and Casey takes a quick 2-0.
Yeah, Benai's army just disappeared there.
Yeah. Well, that was the game from week 1, right? The games we had this week. Of course, casting some more games next week.
Of course.
Hopefully, gonna be a lot better with the cast and everything.
Yeah, maybe some more games even.
Yeah. I at least hope that it's enjoyable to watch still, even though it was a bit horrible observing by my part and a bit horrible casting by both of us, and then of course the problem with the update forcing us to do replays separately.
Yeah.
So
well, it's only one way to go from here, and that's upwards.
Indeed. So that was all from stage 7 this week. Right?
Yeah.
So have a good week, and we'll be ready to cast some more games next week.
Yeah.
Horrible outro. Hate outroing.
Yeah.
So,
we need to work on the show and everything.
Okay, so before we end the recording. Oh no. Oh, there.
What we haven't ended.
I just want to come out with a hey. There's a couple of things like the time between the game where we're launching new games. It's not to be. It's just to be cut out. And then there of course wasn't trouble with the update, but I don't think that's too big of a trouble. If it is, then we're of course open to redo the whole cast. So yeah. Howdy.